What's up, Nakamas? And I know, this video is long overdue. We gotta jump into it. Alrighty, Nakamas, so yes, this is a long overdue video. Leslie and I have been meaning to do this video for the longest time, but you know, life. What I mean to say is, things always come up, and you know, whenever you have plans, they don't always turn out how they're supposed to be. But now, we're here, we're doing it, and we're gonna review the newest wave, as of now, of the One Piece Pops. So, this is wave 3 of the One Piece Pops, but I also do want to mention, I kind of want to add a special guest. Now, I know we've already actually, in a sense, reviewed this video as one of my previous videos and talked about him, but I do want to add Brooke. Now, biggest reason why I want to add this guy right over here is because he was part of the convention for NYCC last year, but I didn't add him to the other wave videos as well, like wave 1 and wave 2. Now, I am going to leave a link in the descriptions, and I'm also just make sure you stay to the end of the video so you can check those videos out and get the whole experience of wave 1 through 3 of the One Piece Funko Pops. Now, of course, like in all of my other One Piece wave videos, we are going to do a deep dive into each and every single one of these pops, and I want to go into detail on them, talking about their paints, talking about their structures and how they look and how Funko made them. And at the end of the video, of course, I am going to talk about my personal favorites, and I also want to know what yours are. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do a run through of what the pops are that were released for wave 3 of One Piece. To start us off, I want to talk about the archaeologist of the Straw Hat crew. Here we have Nico Robin. Now, I am excited about this whole wave because this kind of just completes the whole Straw Hat crew. We have a pop for every single one of the members of the Straw Hat crew, and I'm happy that we have Nico Robin. Now, she kind of reminds me almost of Boa Hancock, and it's mostly probably because of the hair, but we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a bit. And then after that, we have probably one of the most badass villains in all of One Piece. To me personally, he's one of my favorites, and it's just because of how cynical he is. And we have Donkihote Doflamingo, the warlord, and man, his backstory is awesome. If you have not seen One Piece, you gotta watch it just to find out what happens to this guy. So we are gonna go into a deep dive of him too, but continuing wave 3, we also have Sogeking Oshimate. Yes, that's right. We have the Sniper King himself, the sharpshooter of the Straw Hat crew. We got Usopp. It would have been so cool. Actually, it would be cool if we eventually get a God Usopp pop. Imagine a God Usopp pop with the face that he's making when he is like completely beat up after he fights Treble. That would be amazing. But we have Usopp. And my personal, I'm already saying it, my personal favorite of wave 3 we have, and the full name here, the full name of Sanji, Vin Smoke Sanji, the cook of the Straw Hat Pirates, and this one is amazing. I can't wait. I want to get into him, but we will in just a little bit. But of course, I do want to mention Brooke, and I added him to this video because I want to talk about every single one of the One Piece Pops and have him in these collection videos that I'm doing. But Brooke was released right after, pretty much right around the time that wave 3 of the One Piece Pops were released. So here is Brooke, the Soul King, and of course also the musician of the Straw Hat Pirates. So we've done a deep dive on this guy, but I still want to show him because he looks amazing. In my opinion, the best pop of NYCC 2018. But now, let's go ahead and get into it, starting with Nico Robin. Okay, Nakamas, so Nico Robin is going to be the only one that I'm going to show her box, and it's just because I want to show you that this is how wave 3 of the One Piece Pops looks when they're in their boxes. So here we have the box, pretty cool. I like the artwork as always that Funko does with the boxes, but in the back you can see the whole wave right there. Sanji, Robin, Doffy, and Usopp, and then we have the side art right up there. At the top, we have Robin's face right there. As always, the Funko does that. But that is the box. So now, let's get into talking about these pops. So I gotta say, Robin looks really good. I love how they drew her dress. Not her dress. I guess that's a skirt in a sense, right? Sorry, I don't know clothing, guys. But it's really cool. They even, decided to add the pattern that she has on that skirt. Now, keep in mind that they did use, for the sculpts of pretty much all the Straw Hats, the after time skip art or their forms, whenever the Straw Hats come right into the archipelago right after the 2-year time skip. And this Robin looks really nice. I'm happy they decided to do that, but now we have to see more forms of them. And I like her glasses because they have like this, I want to say glitter effect, almost metallic effect, but it looks really good. And you can see why she almost reminds me of Boa Hancock because of the black hair. You can really tell it's black. But she looks really cool, and she's doing her little devil fruit ability right there. Mil Flor. So yes, she looks amazing. And here we have Usopp, and I think they captured this guy amazingly. Starting from his bucket hat, and yes, that's right, that thing does look like a bucket. To his noise cancellation headphones. I think this looks really cool, and I love how they captured all of Usopp's detail. This pop is very detailed now that I look at it. But of course, his signature nose, I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Hopefully that's zoomed in well, but that looks great. His little beard right there, his little stash that he's got going on, little goatee or whatever. He does have his slingshot, his signature slingshot that he is known for. His bag where he carries all his, things, his ammunition and all the weird stuff that he has. In other words, he does have even his goggles in his neck. I mean, look, this pop is very detailed. I'm not even kidding. The big hair in the back. I mean, they did an amazing job with this pop, and I really like how Usopp turned out. And here we have Vin Smoke Sanji. Wow, the more I look at this pop, the more I fall in love with it. I mean, starting from the top, first of all, his hair, I love what they did. The texture is a little bit different. It almost feels like it has like this matte finish, and it has a little bit of texture when you touch his hair. Is different from, let's say, Usopp or even Robin's. I love what they did here. The eyebrow, you can't miss that, and the signature cigarette is right there. So I love that they included that. Now, they actually didn't include that in his mystery mini, but I'm still happy that the pop has it as well. And then we go down. Now, his outfit is pretty simple. It's just a suit. He's always wearing a suit. He's a ladies man, so he always is very formal and stuff like that, with the ladies only, of course. But then he's doing his signature. I mean, he's known, right, as Blackfoot Sanji, and he's doing his signature Diablo Jamba right there, which is one of his techniques for fighting. And I love that part of it, that fire that's emitting from his foot is also part of his base. And as you can see right there, he stands perfectly well, and I love it. He looks great. Awesome looking pop right there, guys. This Sanji, like I mentioned, favorite one of mine when it comes to wave 3. Donkihote Doflamingo. And I have to give it to Oda. He made this character so cynical looking. I keep saying it, but one of my favorite villains in all of the One Piece, So far, as always, I always say that my favorite arc is Enies Lobby. But the Dressrosa arc, man, it competes with it. They did a really good job. And I think what makes him look most cynical of all is those glasses. Just take a look at that. It makes him look like in a way, like a beast or a lion, or I can't even explain it, but some sort of monster that's coming to get you. And if you don't run away, he's going to eat you up. But man, his hair, of course, is always crazy. He's always had that crazy spiky hair, and it's yellow. But his pelt, I do want to mention that. And I think that's what it is in a way. And I love how, his name is Doflamingo. And if you ever see a flamingo, and the bird is actually pink. And I love how Oda made that pink, that pelt pink. So that looks really good. Now, this one crazy looking character, he's always wearing his shirt open. And he's wearing some crazy pants that shows his hair legs. I don't know why he does that. And yeah, he looks great. The last detail that I do want to mention is his hands. He is, in a sense, using his devil fruit abilities right there with the strings. So this pop, I really like it, and I feel it deserves a little bit more love. It actually does have a little bit of weight to it too, more than the other ones I've held so far. But Doflamingo, very nice looking pop. So I did want to show Brooke's box, and the reason why is because in the back of the box it actually shows wave 2 of the One Piece Pops. So that's kind of one of the details I did want to mention. In a sense, he does belong to wave 2 of the One Piece Pops, but he was released around wave 3, so that's why I wanted to showcase him today. Let me get him out of the box. I know we've seen him, but this guy looks amazing, and I want to talk to him I'll talk about him for a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be a quick rundown, but I love that he does have his Soul King outfit, glasses, crown, and everything going on right there. His guitar, we talked about it before. That shark guitar looks really good, and I hadn't noticed before, but I like the little art details that they put into the guitar. You can see that they really worked on that. With his pants, his little scarf that he's got going on. Brooke is an amazing looking pop, and I love it. So that's about it, Nakamas. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I do want to ask you guys and leave you all with a question. Let me know, what pop collection do you guys want to see me do next, review next? You know, I really enjoy doing this because I'm not the kind of guy that likes to keep my pops only inside the box. I want to take them out. I want to look at their details. I want to just go and play around with them and see every single thing that they worked on when it comes to that pop. So I really enjoy doing that. But I am planning, like I've said in previous videos also, I kind of do want to do an Avatar one for the new wave that came out. Well, the only wave that has come out so far. But we are missing, because I want to have all of them, we are missing the Aang Chase. So with saying that, if one of you can hook me up with an Aang Chase, let me know, please, because I'm missing him, and then maybe we can even work out a deal. So if you have an Aang Chase, or if you know about an Aang Chase, let me know down in the comment section below. Now guys, do not forget to tune in for the next few videos coming up, especially here on the weekend, because we are going to be announcing a brand new giveaway, and you are not gonna want to miss out on this giveaway. Like I said in the last video, for me personally, it's going to be probably the best giveaway we've done in our channel yet. You're not going to want to miss it, so stay tuned because it's going to be a big one. But without further ado, I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the little bell so you can get notified every time that a new video is uploaded, and whenever we upload the next giveaway video as well. But hope to see you guys soon. I really do hope that you guys enjoy these kind of videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, Nakamas. Bye.